welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. And this is my very first reaction on this channel to Lil Nas X. This is his cover of Dolly Parton's huge song, Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Yeah, I could go on, but it's a massive song and such an interesting cover choice from him. I've actually been listening to his album a lot over the past few days and really getting into it, and what really takes me with him is how he can kind of go into lots of different genres, I feel. And so although this is an interesting choice, I also think that, yeah, of course he's chosen this as a cover to do, because he seems to be able to kind of go into different fields of music and genres of music and just make it his own, and I really appreciate that in an artist. So I'm excited to watch this and just see what he does with this song. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene, Jolene.
Oh, his low vocals.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
He's got a very shallow sounding reverb on there, and the EQ choices are interesting as well, but that low vocal, whew, very rich.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare. Your flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin, and eyes of emerald green.
Is it me, or is he really going with the country theme in terms of his diction? I feel like he is. I like that the accompaniment is just this nice, gentle accompaniment so far. So the lovely electric guitar and the bass. Obviously I can see the rest of the instrumentation that's gonna come in.
Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is like soft summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying.
Telling the story with his eyes.
Jolene. But I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene.
I also just have to mention that the backdrop of this is stunning. I love all the flowers everywhere. I don't know what that is in relation to in terms of the rest of his performance, because he must have done other songs. In fact, I can see he's done That's What I Want. Love that song as well. So yeah, I don't know if he changed up the setting for each of the songs, but beautiful.
Jolene, Jolene,
here's the drums. I like the butterfly. He's wearing a butterfly necklace and it's on his mic stand.
Jolene, Jolene, please don't take him just because you can.
Very gentle harmonies above, aren't they? Forward to the floor kick drum. Huh. Now there, having that, he's the only one for me, Jolene. That was an interesting take on phrasing, because generally I would say don't take a breath in the middle of what would be seen as a normal sentence when you're talking. He just threw that out the window. So it's like against all of the things that I would say.
I had to have this talk with you.
Look at the drummer doing the emphasis on the hi-hat. Oh, Phil. Nice lower harmony. Sometimes we use a lower harmony so that the melody remains that kind of higher frequency. If you add a higher harmony on to the main melody, everything feels really super lifted. So I think in this instance, the real focus is on his lower vocal, the richness of that tone. So instead of trying to elevate that, they've tried to keep it down by having, was that my wrist clicking? Wow. By having the lower harmony. Super simple backing, isn't it? Really, including the drum beat. And no emphasis on long notes or anything within that performance. That was definitely about the vibe of the whole thing rather than the vocal being super expressive in a dynamic way or a vocal agility way. That was all about the vibe, the atmosphere that was being created, I feel. And I think that ties in with the look, you know, the setting too. It all creates something. So it would be interesting if I hadn't have watched the video and just listened to that. Anyone watching, did you listen to this on the radio or just hear the audio first before you saw the video? When you saw the video afterwards, did it change the way that you absorbed this song? That's what I'd like to know. And how do we feel about this country thing for Lil Nas X? I feel like if this is a song that he's choosing to cover, I feel like on his next record he may do something along these lines as well. That's my gut feeling. His record is super interesting. That's what I want. I just keep listening to over and over. Let me know what your favourite song is from his record and what you thought of this cover in the comments box down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, become part of our family here. And you can of course find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield, and you can find links to all my various services, including my Wisio, where I can help you out with your singing and answer any questions you might have for me, and my Patreon page with lots of exclusive content and behind the scenes things and stuff like that in the description box down below. And I will see you again very soon for another video. Bye!